Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we live. Legendary Gaming Network for another episode of SWF Showdown number 22. Dang, 22. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. So I can bring this show up on my screen. There we go. Sure my volumes are all down. Perfect. What's going on, Shy Socks? Hope all is well with you, my guy. Just give it a couple minutes for everybody to funnel in. I remember I used to take the link and share it. I tweet it out with all kinds of hashtags and all this other shit. I don't do it like that no more. I'll go to Twitter right now and just be like, we live. People are still getting adjusted to it. The show's being Sunday, I know that. I know that's becoming a thing. So, we'll see what we can do. You know what I mean? Alright, there we go. I think we're good now. Whoop whoop! All I know right now, y'all, I'm excited over the fact that we have football back. Thank God. Feels good to have football back. That's all I know. It's good to have football back. Alright, let me see. DOA, what's going on? Strange dog? What the hell? There we go. I think although there we go. Yeah, the last game of the week, Dallas and the Rams tied at 6 at the half. I love it, man. You get to find some players that'll join the league. A lot of shit. It's good stuff. Anyway, if you're here and you haven't let me know that you're here yet, then by all means, let me know that you're here. And we'll get this party started. I'm going to release the full pay-per-view card somewhere over the next 48 hours, because it's next week. Wasn't as clean of a build as I wanted leading up to this, but obviously we have everything going on, the channel change, or the day change, and everything else. You guys get it, especially those of you who run companies. You know how it can be. But Awesome Impact will be next week. And as of right now, speaking of Awesome Impact, who will be in the 8-man ladder match? But Odin Hammerfist, Mario Falcone, Jackson Creed, Vernon Quinn, Bobby Idol, Lucius West. Tonight, KO King and Nixon Wolf will do it again. The winner gets in. And then we have a 5-man match between Rick Sharp, Apollo Adonis, the Gangster Feck, and Alex Starr. Whoever wins that match, that particular talent, whatever, he'll be the 8-man in that ladder match. We still have yet to see anything from I Am Lunatic since he disappeared. So we don't know where he's at. We don't know where he's been. The Professor will be in action tonight. That's right, your world champion will be in action tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently he is pissed off, and pissed off really well, due to the fact that he lost his last time out to a local jobber in the name of Jackson Creed, who the company then turned around and let get part of a match that he turned around and wins again. And Creed, now being a part of the ladder match at Awesome Impact, has officially signed a contract, for those of you who missed it, with the company. He's now an official member of the roster. And to touch back on what I said, it pissed off the Professor what he did. He's upset with the whole situation, that he has demanded the same thing, and tonight he'll take on another local talent in Leroy Franklin, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to see if the Professor can bounce back and not lose again to some local jobber. Some people believe the camera lady is in his head. He is not focused. I disagree. This man went out and won the title while all this was going on. I think Jackson Creed is the real deal. That's my opinion. But I've talked enough. Let's get this going. People will show up as they show up. I did throw in a couple jobber matches for this week, so we can get the show wrapped up a little faster, so we're not here all night, because I know you guys don't want to sit here for freaking 2 hours to watch video game wrestling. Although some of you will say, I'll do it as long as it's enjoyable, which, you know, fair enough. I ain't going to argue that. I agree. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the chat and you have a wrestling company, I don't care if it's with video games, action figures, I don't know if you can talk about it in the chat, share it. Maybe somebody here is unaware of what you got going on, and you'll get yourself another viewer, somebody to get involved. You know, I'm all about sharing it, man. Let people know what you do. Especially these call companies, grow the community. There's so many good ones out there. I wish I personally, and I'm going to toot my horn, I wish I could get involved with one of these guys who were good with all the bells and the whistles and the glitz and the glamour. And I'm talking about being able to play the music in the background and doing the highlight videos or whatever you want to call it. Implement that in with what I feel I can bring to the table that's good, and have a combination. I think we'd be an amazing thing. I forgot all about Tokyo Pro. I forgot all about that. And I shouldn't have, because you've been talking about Bushido. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, Mr. Crown Royalty member, the KO King, and his counterparts, Curtis Cage and Thomas O'Sullivan, currently your tag team champions. Can they go to the pay-per-view and remain champions? And can the KO King pull down that briefcase at Awesome Impact pay-per-view next week, guaranteeing himself a title match? That's right. That's what I'm saying. My mind's out of it. And speaking of Bushido, Jacob Rage, who lost his YouTube and international titles last week, to JR the Smoke God. Had it in his contract that JR had to defend the titles here tonight. But the Falcons stepped in and they picked his opponent. And it will be Bushido, who JR the Smoke God beat the week prior, because Bushido swears up and down it was luck, that he's not better than him. And quite frankly, the Falcone family got tired of hearing it and said, you know what, we're just going to do it again. Belts will be on the line, per the contract stipulation last week. So we'll see what happens here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this right now. We will see Jacob Rage take on JR the Smoke God at the pay-per-view if JR walks out of here with the belts. Hold on. I'm getting an update right now as we're speaking. All right, no matter what, ladies and gentlemen, say it one more time before I reveal what I just got told. All right, indeed, JR the Smoke God and Jacob Rage will tangle one more time next week at the pay-per-view with the belts on the line, no matter what happens tonight. Because if Bushido wins and has the belts, the three of them will tangle in a triple threat match for both titles. So Awesome Impact's either going to see Jacob Rage versus JR the Smoke God, or JR the Smoke God, Bushido, and Jacob Rage in a triple freaking threat. There it is. And as I said last week, the Throwbacks back together on the same page, and they will be getting a rematch for their tag team titles against Crown Royalty. And ladies and gentlemen, we were told Nicole Akane was going to compete here tonight, was unaware of who her opponent might be, to wrestle whoever. I'll repeat that again. She was supposed to be here tonight to wrestle whoever. And if she won, she was going to go to Awesome Impact and get a shot at Dakota along with Camera Lady in a triple threat. And as it turns out, she did not make it here tonight. In fact, she was in a vehicle accident on her way here. She's not hurt, nothing serious. She was more so pushed off the road and having to deal with the paramedics for precaution and talking with the police as to what happened. We hope to get some more details on that, but she's not here, which is a terrible situation for Nicole Akane, who was looking good, was looking for this opportunity, didn't come out for her, but hopefully we'll get some more information here before the show goes off the air as to what happened with her vehicle accident. This match right here, man. They went 10 minutes last week. Will they go 10 minutes here again? Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that if this match ends in a draw of any way, shape, or form, before we go off the air, the Falcons will make sure an 8th man is put in the match at Awesome Impact. We got a 1 and a kick out. So either way, we're going to know who will be a part of the 8-man ladder match at Awesome Impact. Holy shit. I'm beginning to wonder if I Am Lunatic is dead. He got thrown in that ambulance. No word from him at all. Beginning to think when he got put on that stretcher inside that ambulance, that was the end of it. He gone. Which makes me wonder about the Professor and his championship. Who will he be defending the title against at Awesome Impact? No word on that at all. Every other title is pretty much accounted for, ladies and gentlemen, but our World Championship. Oh, nice move there by Nixon. Nixon Wolf. I remember when he was Joker, Nixon Wolf. God, he was a crazy individual. But we know the match at the pay-per-view for the international YouTube titles. No matter what, we know the tag team match. We now know the women's match will be Dakota Whitehawk and Camera Lady. That is insane. Nice shot there by Nixon Wolf. Oh, nice belly to back. Collar and elbow. Big backbreaker. Spinning backfist from hell, and he somehow didn't fall. Yeah. Gotta say, Nixon Wolf has looked much better in this matchup than the KO King has thus far. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Holy hell. He got Dalton Castle and knocked out with a knee to the face. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. And going to the pay-per-view will be a part of the Awesome Impact ladder match. Nixon. Oh. I gotta say it right now. Nixon Wolf, Vernon Quinn, since arriving here, have both looked fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Young going to go one-on-one with Terry Slater. I'm out of character here. I'm not sure how many matches we're going to get booked for the pay-per-view exactly. Was with the bladder match. I'm sure that's going to take forever. And we got a tag match, and that may go the whole distance. Something in between those two matches, we might see an hour itself, because that ladder match could go 45 minutes for all we know. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the Fortune 4, the Second City Soldier, Kyle Young. Gotta say, I do like that t-shirt. Might have to get me one. Kyle Young needs to get a win. That's for sure. If this guy here gets on a roll, he'll be in the world title picture quick. Oh, yeah. And here comes Terry Slater. That'll do it. Yeah, I wish we could play music and stuff here. I mean, I guess we could as long as it ain't copyright music. But to have every person's music queued up to play doing a show might be crazy. I still wish we could reprogram run-ins and segments and stuff like we used to. Feels like Madden, where they took away so much from franchise mode, so they can focus on the Ultimate Team. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what they did here. Focus on the My Faction. That's the bell. Here we go. Dang. 1, 2. That would have been fantastic to send him right there. Nice move by Kyle Young. He needs a big win. Beck has looked good. Gangster has looked good. Blanchard, meh. And Kyle Young, meh. If all 4 of these guys get in a roll, look out. Nice belly to belly. Whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Big back. Now going back in on him. Damn, he's again with that belly to belly suplex. How many times are you going to hit him with that? Ooh. He is beating the hell out of Terry Slater. Going up top. Big splash. These could be only moments away from being over. Kyle Young is showing no mercy for Terry Slater. Oh, that's the first offensive move by Slater. He missed. Chocolate Brown had to get out of the way. Nice elbow. Big backdrop. Backdrop, backbreaker, Jesus. How's that kid in the front row looking at? He's all dazed off to the left side of the ring there. His right, our left. I don't know what he's looking at. Hey, wake up, pal. There you go. Damn, what a right hand. Oh, my goodness. Slater be better suited just to tap out right now. Call it a day. And get massacred. Had a few good moves there, but sheesh. Look at this, Kyle Young waiting on him. Got him. One, two, and he kicked out. What? One, two, three. A change to the ring? What do you mean? Haven't changed it. I know that much. Here we go. Damian Morningstar and Brad Baylor. Here comes Brad Baylor. Yeah, I knew I was muted. I was having a coughing fit. Alright. I want to ask you guys a random question. I saw this on Twitter. It was one of those picture things, and it says 4 tag teams enter, 1 tag team leaves. So long story short, fatal 4-way tag team match, which team wins? These were the 4 tag team options. First one I'm laughing at, the Young Bucks. Second one, the Hardy Boys. The third one, the Midnight Rockers. Not the Rockers of the WWE. Midnight Rockers of AWA. And the Rock and Roll Express. I appreciate you pointing it out, O'Connor. Because I've done that. I've muted and been like, oh, I'm sitting here talking. Da, 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 da. And then I'm like, oh, wait. I'm muted and didn't even remember. So, yeah. Midnight Rockers, Rock and Roll Express, Hardy Boys, Young Bucks. Who wins in a fatal 4-way? Obviously, somebody can be a smartass and say, whoever the Booker picks. But you guys know how these things work. Right now I'm trying to deal with my dog at the same time. My neighbors are so fucking loud. She freaks out when I make too much noise. Fireworks scare her. Too much banging scares her. You're good, baby girl. Come here. Come on. Oh, those 5-star match bullshits. Uncle Dave used to be awesome. I don't know what happened to the guy. Time has passed him by, I believe. Brad Baylor looking good here against Damien Morningstar. Look at this. Alright, Mr. Baylor, let's show us what you got here. Oh, kick to the gut. Big right hand. The Buck stole an idea from you? What was that, a vanilla tag team that thinks they're better than they really are? Was that what they stole? Oh my gosh, that looks so weird coming off the top rope like that. Oh, he sweeps the leg. And I believe the character comparison I got from somebody about Brad Baylor was he was a cross between Don Morocco and Lex Luger. I'm not sure that I personally see that, but hey, if someone sees it, that's cool. Morningstar. Kind of like in WCW when they had the York Foundation. It was Robert Eaton. It was Richard Morton. It was Thomas. What was it? Thomas Rich. But obviously when these guys are all faces, they were Ricky Morton and Tommy Rich. Damn, Baylor surprising me. Baylor got booked. He's been getting some hype from some people. And out of character, I mean legitimately. I've been messaged by some people saying they like the look of this guy. I love it. 1, 2, 3, and Morningstar puts Double B away. Is he crying? There's no crying in baseball. Wait, this ain't baseball. No crying in wrestling. Wait, just whatever. Now, we see the GGs in the chat a lot. Good game, correct? Maybe I'm crazy, but it's always been good game to me. And the reason why I bring it up is each match really a game, or is it GM, good match? I've been thinking about that since 5 years ago. Yeah. Alright, y'all, triple threat here. The Canadian Blondes, the Black Lion Brigade, and Dynasty rumor has it the winner of this match could very well be the next team. Good Graves could work too. Could very well be the next team in line to get a shot at the tag team titles following whatever happens at the pay-per-view. But there's no guarantee to that statement. That was loud, I'm sorry. Man. It's, remember that feeling where you feel dehydrated? Even though you've been pounding down the water? I got out of work today at 1. Got home, got in and out of the shower. Spent some time with my kids playing GTA 5. But I've drank 4 or 5 bottles of water so far today, and I still feel dehydrated as hell. The old saying, you need to drink 8 cups of water. Well, a cup is 8 ounces, so every bottle is 2 cups of water plus that 0.9. If I've had 5 bottles, that's 10 cups. So I've clearly exceeded what they want me to and then 5 times 0.9 is what? Another cup, maybe? I don't know. No, it definitely ain't a cup. What am I talking about? It's almost. It's a half one, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to do that math in my head. 0.9 times 5 would be 4.5? Is that right? 4.5? Yeah, 4.5. Duh. Because 9 times 5 is 45, but we're going 0.9, so it would be 4.5. Yay! I'm good at math. Jesus Christ, I just now realized Tommy Rivers got some pepperoni nipples. That's in my mind because of Powerhouse. I was listening to the old Joey Falcone Powerhouse promo war that we did. I don't remember how long ago it was. And he said, Shakona's pepperoni nipples. I started cracking up. And since O'Connor brought up the ring and things changed, things different, I was thinking about doing something different with the ring. But I'm not sure what. Roy the Hammer Jackson and the Big Cat Kareem Simmons making their way to the ring here. Yeah, we'll speed the entrances up because we don't take a while because there's three tag teams. I do like the Black Lion Brigade, and I do like Dynasty, I'll tell you that. Here they come. Bulldog Barrett and Tommy Rivers. These guys might be very good as a team here. They haven't had the opportunity as just a tag team. They're normally out here with the Blackpool Ripper as a 6-man tag matching. I got asked if I was going to do that. Bring in some 6-man tag titles since we had some 3-man stables and stuff, and I said it's not part of the play. But here comes the Canadian Blondes. The Canadian Blondes were on the forums, running their mouths, and quite frankly, I'm not sure why. And I hope the guy who runs this team doesn't get pissed off at me saying that, because they haven't done very well. But we'll see what happens. There's the bell. Oh my God, everybody going after everybody. Ooh, massive DDT. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that immediately following the conclusion of Awesome Impact, the Falcone family will be releasing a list of talent that is going to be being released from the company. The first house cleaning, if you will be happening following the pay-per-view. Black Ice is in the building. Yeah, I've done that already with, I forget which company it was. I did create a 6-man tag titles and made 3 singles and put them on them. And freaking hilarious. Then when the belts change hands, they don't show them with the belts. And then you got to go in and move the titles over to the next guy. It's cool, though. If I literally had enough group stables to do such thing, or alliances, I would. Why not? But right now we don't have all that. Maybe it's something we can strive for later. Let the negotiations in your own mind begin. Who's going to see themselves get released from Awesome Impact? Oh, Giorgio Armani just got kicked in the face. Ricky Rose is on his feet, though. He's got Leroy. Tommy Rivers is up. Right. I'm not a fan of intergender wrestling at all. But I'm also older and old school. I'm very old school when it comes to wrestling. I appreciate a lot of what I see in wrestling today, but there are some things I just find extremely cheesy, and like you guys have heard me call it before, the flippy-floppy business. I'm not a fan of the flippy-floppy stuff, especially when it comes from a guy who thinks he can wrestle. Oh, those guys drive me nuts. But, excuse me, there I go with that coughing thing. I was sleeping last night with the fan right in my face and I hurt my mouth was open a little bit. My folks have been killing me all day. But as I was saying, the flippy-floppiness is just insane when some of the guys can wrestle. Like, you don't need to do all that. You know, but I appreciate what some of these guys do because it's absolutely insane. Hey, to each their own, Thomas. Me, I like the realism of professional wrestling. That's one of the reasons why I hate when these guys take, say, we'll use the spine buster since we just saw one. They take 5 spine busters, a chair shot, thrown into the security rail, body splash through a table, and then they kick out. You're not going to do that in real life. You're just not. If we're going to go do all that, that's cool, but have the match end there. And if it's not going to end there, somebody save them. They don't just kick out. I mean, there was times where guys lost in wrestling to a clothesline, aka, say, a Russian sickle, or, you know, a lariat. It's a clothesline. But now guys can kick out from being run over by a tank. That's the kind of stuff that drives me nuts. I'm good with all the madness, but you send the match there. Make it make sense. Unless someone saves them. You know, that makes sense too. You know, the guy didn't kick out. What the hell? Why was it in slow motion then? Like, oh, he didn't kick out. His buddy had to save the day. I mean, that's even better, really. Let him get saved. We'll take SummerSlam, for example. When Fatu jumped off the top rope, splashed Cody, he hurts himself, which is a very plausible thing that could happen. But he had to be compromised, so when Roman came out, he couldn't get involved. So it made sense. I'm invited to a party. I gotta block all these people that invite me to these parties all of a sudden. I don't know who they are. Look at this, got him by the throat. Look at the freaking power of Ricky Rose. What a headbutt. Oh! Tommy just stomped him. Brian Simmons eats the top turnbuckle. But we just put a period on the end of the discussion about today's wrestling compared to what I grew up with. if everybody liked the same thing, it would suck. So it's cool. I just wish they took today's modern style and implemented some old school stuff. One, and I don't mean just a few things. I mean take old school wrestling like it should, tell the stories, pick a body part, but let these guys do some of this acrobatics that they can do, but make it make sense. It'd be awesome. And while I prefer wrestling from the 80s, 90s more than anything, today's wrestlers, far more talent. I mean, not all of them can beat some of the guys from then. You know, there's nobody wrestlers today that's doing Bret Hart's level. Nobody. That's my opinion. I don't think anybody's doing a couple other wrestlers' levels. But a lot of them beat most of the wrestlers from that era. Oh, what a spear. I mean, the talent, we'll take WWE right now. The talent on that roster right now is disgusting. And that's a compliment. Like, it's crazy how much talent they've got. Oh. When will it end? We've got broken kendo sticks. We've got chairs. We've got steps. We've got bodies. And we got chocolate brown. Oh, Tommy Rivers just got thrown in the chocolate brown. Is he going to throw them damn steps? Oh no, cover. 1, 2. Oh, how did Tommy Rivers kick out? Did I see him get a sledgehammer? Yes, I did. If you're in the chat room, I want to know it right now. Give me an SWF chant. Put myself on mute, talking to my little child over here. Her sister, which is my younger one. I'm going to feel with my one because it's big nasty. This is for her. And right now she's going through an episode. Ooh, uppercut. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, he got saved. I'm a fan of all 6 of these guys in this match. I think most of them could be good singles guys on the roster. Ooh. This has turned into a car wreck, and it's nice to know we got 2 people. That's depressing. Oh! Rivers looks like he's finished. My name's got Bulldog Barrett. Ooh. Now it's the Canadian Blondes with the Black Line Brigade. They're the only guys on their feet. Leroy just got launched. Sledgehammer into the ass cheek. Oh, I'm sorry, the kidney. Bulldog Barrett now getting clobbered. Leroy's back on his feet. I can see the sledgehammer. Tommy Rivers scurrying on the floor. Oh, a spear out of nowhere. the one thing with the game, I wish 2K did a little better job. Do something to help us get to an actual finish sooner than the match is really shit. Let me see here. I'm gonna take a look. This match is currently about 11 minutes old. Looks like that's in time. Look at Georgie. He's just blood everywhere. Elbow. Tommy Rivers gets free. Confirming Simmons. Reigns flexing. He's out there running through steps. Look at this. Ah. Simmons busted open. Georgie's busted open. Oh, I love that elbow drop to his. Oh, sledgehammer. And Bulldog Barrett saves his partner. He's got a black bat. He kicks the steps out of his way. Oh, he gets caught in a collar and elbow. Drops the bat. Ricky Rose has got him. What's he going to do with him? Oh, drives him into the security rail. These elbows by Georgie. Oh, he was that close. He was not going to kick out. That's for daggone sure. He was saved or it was over right there. Oh. Ooh. He landed on him right away. What's going on, Nixon? Oh, hangs him up. Fist drop. All 6 of these guys are going to need a damn medic. Look at that chair just spinning all through the damn air. That was crazy. Guys are just murking each other right now. Oh, the turnbuckle, big right hand. Oh, look at that move there by Leroy. He's got to cut that guy off. He cuts him off, maybe they get him. And there's the pin. Kareem Simmons, the big cat himself, pinning Bulldog Barrett. How fitting, the cat pins the Bulldog. There's the 5, and ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Black Lion Brigade. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here we go. Bushido getting a rematch against JR, the Smoke God. Bushido said, apparently to the Falcons, that the man got lucky. And then they said, well, explain to us how he was able to defeat Jacob Rage and take 2 titles. Bushido said, because Jacob Rage sucks. He still got lucky defeating me. I want a rematch. So the powers that be, the Falcons, said, why not? Let's do it. Thus, the rematch tonight. Both belts on the line. And if you weren't here earlier, I'll repeat what I said. No matter what happens here, if JR the Smoke God wins, he will be facing Jacob Rage at the pay-per-view. Awesome Impact, both titles on the line. If Bushido wins, he'll be defending those titles against Jacob Rage and JR the Smoke God in a triple threat match. Title for title. Who's that guy in the ring? Who can tell me who that guy is? What's his name? I should have made stronger coffee earlier. Need more. It's crazy. I had two Monster Energies, the Mango Loco, former sponsor of ICW, and a thing of coffee. Still tired. Crazy. Here comes Bushido. I had a character, I created him from scratch. Really wasn't sure what I was doing. I was going to take the helmet off him. I think it's the helmet that would have to come off to put what you call it on his back. Like he would have the swords, but I just like the helmet better. And then I love the idea of putting on a mask with face paint. You don't see that too often. And look at this. Here comes the champ. Your SWF International and YouTube Champion, JR, the Smoke God. Callum's in the house. That might be my favorite. Might be my favorite belt, the International. Really digging that. Don't forget, Awesome Impact comes your way next Sunday. Pay-per-view in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been given a report here that Nicole Akane's car accident was apparently, for lack of a better term, not an accident, even though it was an accident, if you will. Eyewitnesses are saying, they're saying the camera lady pushed her off the road, preventing her from getting here tonight. There's the YouTube title. All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. He stands 5'4", 175 pounds from Kamakura, Japan, the Ronin Warrior, Bushido. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Coming to us by way of New York. He's your YouTube and International Champion, JR, the Smoke God. All is well there, Callum. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you unaware, NYC Smoke 333, that is JR, the Smoke God. There's the bell, and here we go. JR, the Smoke God beat him the last time. Can he do it again? Oh, big right-hand shots. If the Smoke God can win, he'll improve to 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, big elbow. 1, 2. I mean, the Smoke God knows no matter what happens here, he's going to Awesome Impact pay-per-view next Sunday. Either with the belts or a shot to regain the belts. I mean, we got the Smoke God in the ring. We know he wants to win tonight. We could ask him the dumb question. You want Jacob Rage all by yourself? Or do you want the triple threat match But if he wants the triple threat match, he might as well take a dive and figure 4 locked in. This is a perfect setup. Even though Ronan's countering it, but that's the perfect setup to his sharpshooter finisher. I mean, he's been getting tap outs for that. Oh, toss him into the corner. Bushido showing some power. Oh, and there comes the speed and the educated feet of the Ronin Warrior. Boom! And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the world champion competing on this episode. He's going to go to the well again and take on another local talent. We've been told the man's name is Leroy Franklin. If he loses to another, I don't even know what to think where Professor's head would be. Drive the knee with that elbow. Or drives the elbow into the knee. Either way. Uh-oh. Is he going to fly? Boom! Oh my God. It looked like Bushido was just murdered. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. On the floor. Oh, power driver. I love it, Callum. I freaking love it. I had the opportunity to do that myself for a very short time. Never amounted out of it. Never did much with it, but I enjoyed every second that I had, even though it was very short-lived. What the hell's Smoke God doing? Oh my goodness, look at the agility just going up to the top rope. He's telling him to get up. Oh, he went over him. He completely went over him. He misjudged it. The benefit of being 5'4". If he was a normal height human being, he would have hit that. But somehow the Smoke God bounces right back up on his feet. What's going on, Alex? Love it. Oh. What school you at? Or are you doing it with like some independent individual? Oh, nice move there by the Ronin Warrior. And ladies and gentlemen, within 48 hours of the conclusion of this show, the full pay-per-view card will be posted. Every title match, every match stipulation, the whole kit and caboodle will be up on the boards. Oh, he missed again from the top. He's conflicted more damage to himself than Bushido has. Ooh. I mean, this is out of freaking control. Oh, what is happening out here? Bushido. Out of my goodness. Out of my goodness. I don't even know what I'm saying. 5. Oof, right hand. PBW Academy. Ah. Premier British Wrestling, huh? I just now noticed you said that. Oh, right hand chop. Well, these guys are going to war. If you here with me, let me get a SWF. SWF. Are you at Mary Hill? Sharpshooter. He tapped him. He tapped him again. He tapped him again. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Still undefeated and still your YouTube and international champion, JR, the Smoke God. A little bit, Callum, a little bit. That's why I figured Mary Hill. That's the one that's... I'm not going to say the word because you like to make fun of me. Oh boy. It is Leroy Franklin versus the Professor. Local talent going to take on the Professor here. I see. He on Bridge Street. Alright, will Professor get this win, or will he not? Can he overcome, or will he not? And ladies and gentlemen, here comes your local talent, Leroy Franklin. Okay. Oh, God. You should just freak out. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes your SWF World's Heavyweight Champion, the Professor. Gotta do it. You hope he doesn't lose this match. Well, then again, the gangster does. There's the bell. Look at this. Franklin don't even take his vest or his bandana off. He's just stepping in there. Let's go. Big right hand. That's her following around. Big, massive clothesline. Wow. Drives him into the mat. Going for the cover. One, and a kick out. Remember last time the Professor did this, he did it against Jackson Creed. He came up short, and then Jackson Creed turned around and won again, putting himself in a ladder match at the pay-per-view for a shot at the briefcase. Unbelievable. Wrestler looking good here, though. Looking good early. Oh, my goodness. He's just taking Leroy Franklin to the woodshed. That's too far for the Professor, ain't it? No, he's telling him to get up. Oh, he got down instead. He thought better of it. That shows the Professor is thinking. Something has been in his head the last few weeks. And there he showed some smarts. Now he's going up with Franklin much closer to the corner. Oh, he's telling him to get up again. He's trying to play it. No, he changed his mind again. Oh, he missed that chop. There's the Irish whip from Franklin. Chocolate Brown got in the way. Kind of helped Professor out there. Back elbow. Collar and elbow. Franklin's fast. Nice belly to back suplex. Champion down. Oh, big clothesline. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Just been handed a sheet of paper here. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Leroy Franklin is the cousin of Jackson Creed. The cousin of Jackson Creed is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Leroy Franklin. Can the family do it again and take out the Professor? At this rate, Professor's looking good, though. He's made a couple mistakes here. Franklin trying to capitalize, but Professor's quick to bounce back each time. Irish whip. Oh, what was that? Professor stepped back, caught him. Look at this. Who is this guy all of a sudden? Professor on his freaking A game. You gotta love it. Slam down the hand. Going back up. Will he actually come off this time? Oh, he's telling him to get up again. He's yet to jump off. No, he does that time with a kick to the chest. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I got even more breaking news. I've just been informed that next week at Awesome Impact, the Professor will be defending the SWF World's Heavyweight Championship too, and a kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently he is alive and well, and he's going to invoke his rematch clause. The Professor and I Am Lunatic are going to do it again. Well, last time we saw them, it was in an ambulance match. I've just been informed these two again will face each other at Awesome Impact, and this time it will be a casket match. Oh, that might put this all to bed. At the pay-per-view, a casket match? Good grief. Arm wringer. Look at this. Oh, kick to the gut. That's what got him. Oh, on the hard floor. Picks Leroy Franklin, but a jawbreaker from Franklin. Leroy Franklin, just like his cousin Jackson Creed, refusing to go away. But can he get the big dub? Irish whip. Oh my goodness, where's Franklin going? Fresh step back in the ring. Chocolate Brown had the count going. 6. Franklin's standing there. What is he doing? 7. Professor's playing up to the ground. You know who I am? I am the Professor. And that's the truth. Oh my God. That might be it right there. 1, 2, 3. And the Professor gets the dub. Oh man. He needed that win. He needed that win big time. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a big shout out to the Professor for that win, ladies and gentlemen. Because tonight, the Professor becomes just the second guy in the SWF to hit the double-digit win mark. Alex Dar did it first. Now the Professor improves to 10-5. And currently on his second reign as SWF World's Champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, takes us to the main event. 5 guys are going to step in the ring, and they up the ante. It's extreme freaking rules, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the one and only heartthrob Rick Sharp, the Great Lakes badass Alex freaking Dar. You've got the Gladiator Apollo Adonis. You've got Feck and the Gangster. Whoever wins this match will be joining Odin Hammerfist, Mario Falcone, Jackson Creed, Vernon Quinn, Bobby Idol, Lucius West, and Nixon Wolf at the pay-per-view next week, Awesome Impact, and they will compete in an 8-man ladder match with the briefcase hanging from the ceiling. And whoever pulls down that briefcase will have earned the opportunity to get any title shot they so desire at any point over the next year. Now, out of character, I'm going to say this here, and I'm going to say this during the pay-per-view. Whichever one of you guys wins the match, Just follow along what's going on in the company. Your call. You will legitimately get the opportunity to cash in when you want. I will have no say in it. I will have no say in it. I don't remember if I have cash-ins automatic or not in the game. If it's on, I'm going to take that off. So you get to pick the show. Hey, on this particular show, I want to cash in on X title. It doesn't have to be the world title, although why wouldn't you? It could be the YouTube. It could be the international. You could pick a tag team partner, go after the tag titles. It's up to you what title you go for and when you choose to do it. You just have to let me know. And then what I'll do is I'll set it up for it to take place. Be warned. I've done this before, and the game doesn't kick out the match. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm going to do some testing with this one to see if it does it again, because it did that to me in the last version of 2K. So, yeah. And I'm going to ask you guys this. One honest opinion from everybody in the chat. Is the World Championship casket match the main event at Awesome Impact? Or should it be the 8-man ladder match for the Awesome Impact briefcase? I mean, the pay-per-views call it Awesome Impact. The 8-man ladder match is the 8-man Awesome Impact ladder, so is the main event the match named after the actual name of the pay-per-view, or should it still be the World? Just curious what people think, because there is really no wrong answer. And since we got 5 guys, I'm going to speed up these entrances. So, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Apollo Atanas. Apollo. This is a guy here, when he loses, it ain't easy. You don't beat this guy easy. This guy, however, here comes back. And as I stated, I'll announce the full card, but right now, women's title. The women's title will be on the line at the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Dakota Whitehawk taking on Camera Lady. The undefeated tag team of Thomas O'Sullivan and Curtis Cage, Crown Royalty, taking on the former tag team champions, the Throwbacks. JR the Smoke God going one-on-one with Jacob Rage one more time. Both titles on the line. I've been told just now that will be a cage match at the pay-per-view international YouTube title match inside a cage. JR the Smoke God and Jacob Rage. Holy hell. Casket match for the world title, Professor and I Am Lunatic. 8-man ladder match for the Awesome Impact briefcase. And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. Representing Fortune 4, the Gangsta. Maria May is still technically under contract. She's failing to fulfill all her contractual obligations, and she's pretty much vanished. There's been no contact with the company to her, and from her to the company. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the heartthrob, Rick Sharp. There's the bell. Here we go. And since we got the YouTube and international champion in the ring, or in the chat, I want to let him know that Odin Hammerfist, the first man to qualify for the ladder match, 5 points, is currently the #1 contender for the YouTube title. And the new undefeated Jackson Creed via points is the #1 contender for the international title. That's wild. Creed jumped up because of the ladder point system. If you guys aren't familiar with the ladder point system, check the pro boards. It's posted in there how that works. The quick synopsis: if a guy's ranked 7 levels higher than you, like you're 10 and they're 17, and they beat you, they gain 7 points, you lose 7 points. Because you lost to a guy ranked 7 levels higher than you or lower than you is how that works. So if you're the lower guy, you gain points. If you're the higher guy, you lose points. And if you're the higher guy, You just get the normal win points. That's all. That's how we shuffle the points up a little bit. I used to take points away for losing. I don't do that no more. You keep your points from start to finish. And I've been asked if we could change that because as the company grows and goes along further and further and further, guys won't be losing points. But that's just it. They will be when they lose to guys ranked higher than them. Or lower than them, excuse me. Ooh, look at that. Sledgehammer to the fucking back and doesn't even affect Gangster. He's got to hit him a second time for it to have any impact. Heartthrob just launching a trash can. Oh, man, what a move by the Great Lakes Badass. Springboard. Oh, Dar missing everything. Vex looks like he's out of it already. Apollo Adonis going to work. Gangster gets kicked in the gut. Adonis grabbing Dar. Oh, man. His ass hit the table and his back hit the stick of the sledgehammer. Deep to the gut. Damn, the way he just lets the guy go is insane. And don't forget, early tomorrow morning, ladies and gentlemen, TDFL action. More football coming your way on this channel. We move into the end of our season. We're having a very long off season in the TDFL this year. Possibility we're going to be moving to maximum football. We don't know yet. Got to wait for that game to drop and see what happens. I'm waiting for an official release date to see if I want to wait for the game to come out or if we can do one more season before I even bother with these shots. Oof. Irish whip him into the corner already. Oh, hit Dar. Excuse me, hit Beck with the trash can. Remember when he was a janitor? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Nice move. 1, 2. Oh, and Gangster kicked out. Is somebody going to put Adonis through that ladder or not? And Adonis gets lucky. He's so lucky. He got a little break. Little rest. And Dar over the top. Look at Apollo talking some shit. I love it. Big right hand shots. Bam. He just leaned down and said, you suck or something. I don't know what the man says. I can't hear him from here. Now Beck's on top of the damn ladder. And Apollo says, well, there's one. Let's have another. Oh, my goodness. This is a disaster. Ladders will be a huge part of the match next week, where the winner of this match will be involved. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sharp. Every match Apollo has lost. It was him who got pinned. Really? I never paid attention to. Oof. I mean, I paid attention, but I didn't keep tracking that. Trash can. Damn! He just launched it into his dome piece. What a spear by freaking Dar. Oh, now Dar gets hit. 1, 2, and a stomp. Wow. Holy shit, he sent it across the ring like a torpedo. Gangster got cracked. Spinning back, miss, but he caught Sharp. Sharp into the corner. Oh, they ran into each other there. Oh, Superman punch and a big boot. Both men miss. Oh, but he doesn't miss that one. Vex got the steps. Vex confused. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Vex so confused. Waffles him. Oh, and I throws it at Dar. Apollo's on the ladder, and Rick Sharp's up top. Body splash through the fucking ladder. Oh my God. Whoever wins this match, will they have enough in them next week to win the match? Had awesome impact. And Sharp and Gar celebrates like, you moron. Oh my, how is Apollo moving? Got himself a sledgehammer. Oh, went to hit Darn, he missed twice. Oh, and he's a neck breaker. Wham! One of these 5 guys going to the match. Oh, what a DDT. Let's whip into the corner. Springboard. Nice bulldog by Dar. Apollo clipping Feck. Look at this. Oh, man. This match might take a submission to win it. 1, 2, and Apollo makes the save. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not liked the video, man, the show, please do right now. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. And check us out at SWFZone.ProBoards.com for more Supreme Wrestling Federation action that you're watching right here on the legendary Gaming Freaking Network. Oof. Ooh. Ow. Oh my, look at that. The trash can melted. It melted into the apron. It just melted into the apron. It's magic here in the SWF. Oh my gosh, it just melted. And now it just looks like a lid. What the hell? Oh man. Hart changed his mind. Now he's eating right hands by Sharp. Oh, Sharp with a big kick. Sweeps the leg. Springboard splash. Oh, cover. 1, 2, 3, and Sharp does it. Wow! Did that just happen? Did it just happen? Wow. Well, not the Apollo streak broken. I don't think Gangster realized the pin was taking place. Feck just grabs Apollo, not even paying attention. And ladies and gentlemen, Rick Sharp now has advanced to the Awesome Impact ladder match, where he'll join Nixon, Wolf, Lucius West, Bobby Idol, Vernon Quinn, Jackson Creed, Mario Falcone, and Odin Hammerfist. Wow. Holy hell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to keep you much longer. Like I said, pay attention to the boards. I'll be posting the card on the left-hand side underneath the Awesome Impact logo. So right now it says August the 18th, and I believe it says to be determined. But I'll be posting the full card somewhere over the next 48 hours. Take a look for it. And again, at that show, talents will be released from the rosters. We're going to clear some roster space, ladies and gentlemen. As we add people, those who are not around or don't need are going to say bye-bye. But again, I appreciate y'all joining me here on the Legendary Gaming Network for some more Supreme Wrestling Federation action. Until next week at Awesome Freaking Impact, we out of here. Later.